Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Rachel, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian at Lithgow Public Library, and we are about to start Alphabet Beat. Alphabet Beat is about letters and numbers and colors and all different kinds of concepts that we first learn when we're little. And we always try to figure out what our letter of the day is. So let's figure out what our letter of the day is. But before we do that, we have to say hello. Can you say hello with me? Let's count to 3 and sing our hello song. 1, 2, 3. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With everyone we meet today, we clap and sing hello. We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we wave and say hello. We shake and say hello. We shake and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we shake and say hello. We bow and say hello. We bow and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we bow and say hello. Hello. Good morning. So it is that time to get out our mystery box to help us solve what our letter of the day is. We're almost done with all of our letters. We still have a few, but we are on some of the last ones. So let's take our mystery box, and inside this box there are a bunch of little items. You can hear them if you shake them. And they're little miniatures of things in real life, but each one has a name. And the name of each of these items starts with our letter of the day. So we're going to listen to the name of the item, specifically the first sound that it makes, and try to figure out what our letter is. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Trying to find something. It's proving harder than I thought. Okay, I think I found something. Are you ready? Oh, it's very small. Do you know what that is? It's kind of hard to figure out what this is if it's not the real size, and if it's not holding in it what it's supposed to. This might hold flowers in it. Typically it holds flowers in it. It can hold a few other things, but I think it's designed to hold flowers, or that's what you might use it today to hold. Can you see it? Do you know what this is? It may be made out of clay. It may be made out of glass. It's a vase. A vase. Okay, that's our first one. A vase. I don't know. It doesn't really want to stand up by itself. We'll see if it stays up there. Oh, it fell over. Hopefully it was fall over. Okay, let's find our next item. Okay, what is this? It's not going to stay up. This is a certain kind of vehicle. It has a big space in the back, enclosed space for cargo or for lots of people to sit in there. Do you know what kind of automobile this is called? What kind of vehicle this is called? It's a van. A van. A van and a vase. Even the word vehicle, which is what a van is, starts with the same letter. That's a hint I'm giving you. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have, oh, this is an article of clothing that you would put on. Can you see the buttons on it? You hold it from the side. It opens in the front. It looks like it goes on your torso. So it would go on this part of my body. There are no sleeves. See how my sweater has sleeves? This one has no sleeves. Do you know what kind of clothing this is? What the name for this type of clothing is? Good job. It's a vest. A vest. Very good job. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, another thing that you wear. This is an item that you wear on your head. It's a type of hat. Type of hat. A very specific type of hat. See, it doesn't go all the way around necessarily, and it doesn't cover your head. It keeps the sun out of your eyes with this little piece right here. Do you know what that's called? That's a visor. A visor. A visor. So we have a vest and a vase and a band and a visor. Let's see what else. Oh, do you know what this is? Let me put my box down on my lap really quick just so I can demonstrate what this is. This is something, it might help you keep your shoes on. It helps adhere things to each other, but it allows for an easy opening. An easy opening. Do you know what this is called? Makes that funny sound. I don't think there's a sound like that anywhere in the world. Do you know what this is called? It's a very cool invention. It's called Velcro. 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 Maybe there's some Velcro on your vest or on the back of your visor so that it fits around your head right. Velcro. Velcro. I'm gonna pick up my vase, have it in my hand because I don't think we have too many more items in here. Let's see. I think I have 2 more things. Are you ready? Here's the next one. Oh, this is a land feature. It's part of our geography. And when this erupts, magma turns into lava. Do you know what this is called? It's almost like a mountain. But like I said, it erupts and very hot liquid from the center of the earth comes out of it. Do you know what it's called? It's a volcano. A volcano. I didn't know we had a volcano in there. It doesn't really look like a volcano. Kind of. It'd be hard to make a miniature. Volcanoes are huge, so to make a miniature of it, wow. Might not look quite the same, but that's what that is. Okay, one last item. I have it here. You might call this a camcorder. A camcorder. I don't know if people still use these anymore. But what a camcorder used to do is it used to record movies on it. So what's another name for movie? Movie. Film. Film, but that doesn't start with our V sound. V. It makes videos. There's a special kind of device that goes into these, and it allows you to record what the camera sees on it, and those are called VHS tapes, videotapes. This one's kind of a little outdated. I don't know how many people use this anymore. I think most people record stuff on their phones now, or they might have a small digital camera that they record stuff on. But this is a video camera. It specifically records onto a VHS tape. Okay, so let's see. What items do we have? I feel like something scooted away, but I guess we'll have to do without it. So we have, first thing, a vase. Vase. The vest, visor, band, Velcro, volcano, and video recorder. Do you know what letter makes that sound? V, V, V. I know what letter it is. Are you ready to find out? If you know what it is, you can say it out loud. Go ahead. It's the letter V. V. Do you see that V? That's an uppercase V. And let's see, a lowercase v looks almost identical to an uppercase V, except that it is, whoop, I'm dropping everything today, except that the lowercase v is smaller. So let's look at our two V's. We have a uppercase V and a lowercase v. See those? Let's draw them together. Let's draw them together. They're two straight lines. So do you think you can do it with me? Let's try. We have our line here, our top line and our middle line and our bottom line. And we're going to start at the top line. And we're going to draw a line, but it's not going to go straight down. It kind of needs to slant a little. It needs to slant a little. So if we went straight down, it will go here. Let's go to like here. Are you ready? Let's try it. Down to that dot we made. And then we want to go up kind of the same distance. Back up to the top line. Ready? Up. B. So let's try it again. You don't want to draw a straight line down. You want to draw it a little bit to the right. And then back up. Slanted up. There you go. That's an uppercase V. And to make a lowercase v, we're going to start at the middle line. And we're going to do the same thing. We don't want to go straight down. That would be straight down. So let's go over a little bit. Let's make a dot. And from here, we're going to go down to that dot. And then we're going to go back up a little bit slanted. There you go. There's your lowercase v. So uppercase V, big, all the way at the top, go down, and then go back up. And then lowercase v, V, same thing, just not a straight line. You want to go over a little bit and then slant it up a little bit. Good job, the letter V. Can you think of some words that start with the letter V? We talked about a few articles of clothing, right? Vest, vest, vest. It kind of looks like a U, but it's very straight lines. Vest. And we also had a visor. Ooh. How do you spell visor? I need to look. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm trying to think. Does it end with an OR or an ER? It ends with an OR. Visor, visor. Good job. Thanks for helping. Okay, we also have a vase. We hold our flowers in a vase. Starts with the letter V, V, B, B. And we had a volcano, volcano. You know what? A vase kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Put flowers up here. Where are my flowers? In my vase. Right? But a volcano is an upside down V. Look at that. Ooh, there's all the lava, all the magma coming out and turning into lava. Volcano, volcano. It's like an upside down V. That's how you can remember that volcano starts with a V. Let's see, what else? We had van. And a van is a vehicle. A vehicle. That starts with the letter V as well. I'm trying to think. What else? Violin starts with the letter V. And saying violin reminds me, there's a kind of flower called a violet that starts with the letter V. And violet is another word for purple. So it's a shade of purple. Violet is actually a color too, or can describe a color. Violet. And finally, my favorite word that starts with the letter V, and it might not be your favorite word, that starts with the letter V, but it's my favorite word that starts with the letter V. We're going to talk about it a lot today. Vegetables. Vegetables. Or veggies. I love vegetables. They're good. They're good for us. They taste good if you eat them the right way. And yeah, there's all sorts of vegetables. And you know what the best thing about them is? They grow in the ground. They grow in the ground and they're abundant and they're yummy. They're pretty easy to grow if you try too. So we have a lot of words that start with the letter V. Do you want to know what the letter V looks like in sign language? Do you see the V? That's one of the easier ones in sign language, isn't it? V. V. You can see the V in my fingers, the letter V. Awesome. So let's sing our ABCs. And I'll do some sign language along. Maybe you have started to learn it as well. But if not, that's okay. We can start together. Let's count to 3. And we're going to count to 3 the way they count to 3 in ASL or American Sign Language. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. So the letter V, V. Let me see your V's. It also looks like a peace sign, doesn't it? This is a sign that people used to do, or still do, to say peace, peace. So like I said, I love my vegetables. So I have a song for you about vegetables. I have 2 songs for you about vegetables. Are you ready? Okay, the first one is like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and it goes like this. Carrots, peas, and broccoli, vegetables are good for me, for my snack and for my lunch. Veggie sticks are great to munch. Carrots, peas, and broccoli, vegetables are good for me. Good job, good job. In that song we talked about carrots. Carrots, what color are carrots? Carrots are orange. And we talked about peas. What colors are peas? Peas are green, yes. And broccoli, what color is broccoli? Broccoli is usually green. Sometimes you might see purple broccoli. Oh, that's a great thing about vegetables. There are all sorts of vegetables and they come in all different kinds of colors. What's your favorite vegetable? Can you tell me what your favorite vegetable is in the comments? Let's see, my favorite vegetable. I love beets. Beets. There are 2 parts of the beet that you can eat. There is the beet root, which is, it's almost purple or red in color. I think most people think of it as purple. And then there's the beet leaves. And those leaves they kind of look like lettuce, but they're green and they have a little bit of red in them, the same color that the beet root is. You don't know what a beet looks like? I have a picture of a beet right here. You want to see what a beet looks like? There is a beet, a beet. See, this is the root of the vegetable and it goes into the ground. This grows in the ground and this comes out of the soil and grows leaves. And the leaves collect the energy from the sun and make that beetroot nice and big and tasty to eat. So this is a beet. Let's see, what other vegetables do I have? I have a carrot. This is an orange carrot. But carrots come in all different kinds of colors. Carrots, orange carrots are the ones you usually see at the grocery store. But I actually grew some red carrots and some purple carrots and some white carrots this summer. Isn't that nifty? Here's an orange carrot. Let's see what else. This isn't broccoli, but it's like broccoli. It's family to broccoli. It's the same kind of plant. Do you know what kind of this is? It's cauliflower. Cauliflower. Usually white. I don't know if I've seen any other colored cauliflower before, but you know what? I bet it exists. That's the thing with vegetables. They can be all different kinds of colors. These are peppers. These are bell peppers. And look, they come in 3 different colors, if not more. What colors are those? I see red and green and yellow. And this is debatable. These are tomatoes. These aren't really vegetables, but we see them as vegetables. We grow them in our vegetable garden. Tomatoes are actually fruits, but I think a lot of people see them as vegetables. So we're going to call it a vegetable today. It's okay. It's a plant that we eat, right? So let's sing a song. And in the song, we're going to look at the different vegetables, and we are going to talk about their colors. So let's see. Let's start with this. Ready? Carrots are orange. I like them a lot. Beets are purple with green leaves on top. Tomatoes are red when they're just right. Cauliflower heads are white. Peppers can be just like a rainbow. Red, yellow, green, maybe a few that you know. I love my vegetables for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When I eat them all up, I feel like a winner. You know what this reminds me of? Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Do you know who that is? If you don't know who Popeye the Sailor Man is, you should look him up. Maybe your grown-up person knows who Popeye is and they can show you. Popeye loves to eat spinach, and spinach is a vegetable. Do you know what color spinach is? Spinach is green. It's dark green, and it makes Popeye big and strong. He's very strong, that Popeye. Okay, so we've talked a lot about vegetables. I still want to know what your favorite vegetable is. We didn't talk about green beans. I love green beans, and green beans are really similar to wax beans, which are yellow. Green beans are obviously green, yeah. And let's see, what else? There's also kale. There's a lot of leafy vegetables like kale, or the lettuces you find in your salad, right? The leafy lettuces that we eat in our salads. What else? Let's see, an onion is a vegetable. It's a root vegetable, as well as potatoes. Potatoes are root vegetables too. So vegetables, we grow them in our gardens. We eat them up. They're delicious. So we've talked a lot about the letter V today. And we talked a lot about vegetables because what do I love? Vegetables. But now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing our goodbye song together. We'll count to 3 and we'll start. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, all. I'll see you next week, and I'll have a new letter for us to guess, some different words, and some more songs to sing. How does that sound? Great. I'll see you then. Bye.